What's going on, y'all? How y'all doing? It's your boy Double One. Welcome. Candle a little dim tonight, but it's gonna have to go. Hope y'all okay. Thank you for all your support. So let me get right into it. Sometimes it's hard to distinguish your haters from your supporters. It's very hard to distinguish your haters or your supporters. So you always have people who troll you, who watch you, but mimic you. You also have people that they support you. They support you. But that support is due to ego a lot of times, and it's due to the satisfaction of knowing that you don't have the support unless they are providing it. They secretly hate on you and don't want you to achieve anything in life. That's support, but that's hate in there. Your haters are your biggest supporters, chosen ones. You are the one that they down talk and make feel low because they have to build themselves up. Whether you believe it or not, you build people. You build people up. Facts. You are the bridge. And your haters a lot of times are your supporters. Sometimes people overflow you with support that you would never imagine the hate that they have for you. Because you saying to yourself, how can they support me? How can they hate me when they support me, when they constantly are there or they constantly come to your aid? How can you not be appreciative? How could you ever say that they secretly hate you? But they put the most work in behind the scenes to make sure that you're on the boundary. Even the system, even the people around, the colonizers, they make sure you just have just enough. You can't reach the 1% unless the devil reaches you. That is the system and the way they have it fixed for you. So understand that a lot of times your haters are your biggest supporters. If you have a channel, they in your comment section. People be on lives, I see. The people just constantly watch them. They don't like them, but they watch them. You're still supporting the person that you hate. And that's the thing about it. Jealousy is a disease. And over half the world got it. You know what I mean? Over half the world got it. People can admire you, but it will eat them alive just to say it. They'd rather just watch you. They'd rather just watch you and hate the fact that they get something from you. So they would rather destroy you. Your authenticity, intelligent, critical, and self-awareness, free thinking, really ticks people off. It's the end of, once somebody can't control no more, then it's war. They have no control, then it's war on you. Sometimes people can support you. But when you get to the point in life where you can truly support yourself, they become your biggest hater. Not wanting you to truly succeed unless their name is written all over it. So if it wasn't for such and such, you wouldn't be where you at. You wouldn't have this. You wouldn't have that. Everybody got somebody they can thank for everything. But the number one person is God. I can't say that I'm where I'm at without the help of people. That'll be a lie. That would be a bone-faced lie. And I came into this world. When I came into this world, it's only two people outside of God I trusted anyway. It's only two people outside of God that I always knew and I always thought that I could trust. That was always like that. So you just imagine if I feel like I can't trust nobody no more. Who I still got? I got number one. He is number one. He kept me alive for a reason. He kept y'all alive for a reason. Everybody's story needs to be told. The more people I see, I swear, when I go through down these feeds and I see people with these channels and they just getting started or they just getting this and that, man, the smile that comes across my face, because it just says, it just reminds me of the journey of where I came from not ever wanting to be on this platform till embracing it and feeling like I belong on it, despite what people may say. Despite what anybody may say. Despite who want me to shut up. Despite who think I'm a copycat. Despite who say this. Despite who say that. It doesn't matter what anybody says about you, y'all. You know that God has the last say so. So you ain't going nowhere unless he wants you to go. I don't care if you have a whole city stalking you and watching your every move. You will not be touched if your Lord and Savior is not ready for you to come home. Period. That's just how powerful he is. Halloween coming up. My neighbor got this big, tall, 7-foot skeleton with the graveyard out there with the tombstones. You know, used to take the kids to ride, look at the lights. You know, I'm not gonna be a hypocrite, of course. Took them trick or treating. Used to do a lot of that stuff. A lot of us grew up off that, not knowing it's the most satanic holiday it is. The most satanic holiday it is, and where they do the most sacrifices on Halloween. So don't be surprised if somebody you know, famous or somebody else, they be gone by the time Halloween come around. And it ain't just in the entertainment business, it's in your hood. Watch yourself. It does not matter. Halloween is evil. Period. These witches can't wait till that full moon come on Halloween or the night before, whenever, just so they can do they work. Men too. It ain't just women. Everybody waiting on the full moon or waiting to do something to affect somebody else's life. Whether it's to make them not here no more or to make them fall in love with them or something because they ain't got enough confidence in themselves to let their personality be their spell. Insecurity. Now, back in the 1900s, 10s, 20s, up in that way, I want y'all to understand something. Do you know that the pumpkins have a special meaning when it comes to Halloween? Did you know that they used to take the hull of the pumpkins, the hull of the pumpkins, they used to feed that to the slaves and the hogs. Did you know that? They used to feed the slaves with the pumpkin hulls and the hogs. So basically, blacks was treated like hogs and given pumpkin hulls. And where do you think the movie Pumpkinhead came from? Pay attention. Overalls. A pumpkin sitting on top of a head, standing on a stick. The way they used to hang the slaves and then put a pumpkin on their head. You understand what I'm saying? So when you driving on these highways, and when you driving down these back roads, and when you driving and you see these pumpkins with these overalls, with these sticks up their butt, just know what that really represents. The slaves hanging. Pumpkinhead. Get it? Let's wake up. Dog the slaves out like they were nothing. Hey, we get them, we feed them. They was the equivalent of hogs, y'all. They gave them pumpkin hulls. They fed the slaves pumpkin hulls along with the hogs. You understand? And here we are on Juneteenth. Got the nerve to go get a bucket of fried chicken and some watermelon. Like, here, master, slap me. Hit me again. Are you kidding me? Don't help him rub it in your face. Halloween is pure evil. No different from Thanksgiving. Total slaughter. And a lot of the slaughter was people that look like you. And it amazes me. It amazes me how tough everybody is. You always got somebody that's talking about stuff from the past. Everybody talk about what they did, who didn't do this, how tough they is. Everybody tough in this world. Everybody fight for everything but their damn soul. Soon as you see a dude on your street with the wrong color on, you ready to go to war. But when it comes to your soul, you looking for the petroleum jelly. Lube me up. You a gangster in front of the world, but behind the scenes, you somebody girl. Make that make sense. Why do it to you when you can do it to yourself? Suicide has been committed on a whole race, a whole world of people, all colors. And then here we are, everybody acting like they don't know what Biden and these people showed you the last 4 years they was in office. So you mean to tell me what's going to be different? They already got military trucks surrounding here, ready to kick you out of your stuff. Y'all got it confused. It ain't about color. What can you do for me and my family to be safe and live in this country? They got you thinking you're a specific party. Let's just say you vote Democrat, then the next year the Republicans might come with a better plan. Do you think that's possible? No, because they gonna always got you thinking that you one-sided. Let's continue to move forward. I have my talks with God constantly about forgiveness and continuing to let things go and moving forward. That is what we need to do. The more you move forward, the more you destroy lies. You destroy lies. Any lies that anybody could have told on you. Tell your story. Speak your truth. Anybody out there that want to be heard. Come get on this front line with me. The more you move forward, the more you destroy lies. Because people can spread all kinds of rumors on you. They having you watched for things they doing. Here they is, got a whole child trafficking ring going on. But you being watched like you the villain. When you just trying to bring everybody out of the line of the sheep. They don't want you to think outside the box. Because then you got a damn good chance of getting up out of it. I appreciate everything that y'all have done to support my channel. God bless you and your families. Thank y'all for y'all continued support, man. Royal Double One will not stop. Continue blessings to you all. Thank you and have a blessed night.